Morning folks, how are we doing? It's Saturday, I think it's the 18th of March, and we're here at the allotment, and the weather is rubbish. As you can see, it's still raining a little bit. It's not great. And I've just come down and I found out the shed's got a leak somewhere. If you can see that wood there, there's a leak somewhere, so I'm going to have a look at that, hopefully, and get that sorted. But I was down here yesterday, only for a short time after work. I put a message up on social media asking for pallets so I could finish the fence down the bottom of the plot. Well, the response was fantastic. Fair play to you all, thank you very much. But essentially, someone contacted me. Joe, thank you. Gaz, thank you very much. And essentially, we got all this wood, which, as you can see, is good. They're good. So it was a pallet cover, I think, or something like that. So we've still got nails in, which we have to take out, but that's not too bad at all. So we got all this wood. We got 2 more pallets of it down the bottom. We got that one there as well. We'll take it down the bottom. As you can see, we're soaking wet down here today. We've got all these pallets here, and we got these 2 massive ones here as well, which will be fantastic to build the fence. So I might do that today. I might finish the greenhouse base. I'm on my own today. My friend who comes down to help, he's decided that he doesn't work in the rain. I'm being lazy. So I'm on my own. So I might try and do the fence today instead. Just to try and get that done, and that way then we can take this one down as well. But I don't know how much filming I'm going to do either, just because it is windy and it's wet and I want to crack on. So I don't know how much filming I'll do, but I'll catch you up in a bit. Morning folks, how are you all doing? It's Sunday, it's the 19th. I didn't film much yesterday. It was absolutely horrible down here, and I mean horrible. It was wet, it was soaking. It was just so slippery and everything. It was absolutely disgusting. But we did a bit of work yesterday. I'll show you what we did now. So we've got a new fence going all the way across the bottom. Now we've put some sort of wire mesh up, I suppose, up for now. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Focus in. Some wire mesh up for now. This is mainly to keep the cats from coming in this way. Just makes it a bit harder for one ending. So I've got to finish off the bottom now. But eventually I'm gonna, when we get some more pallets, is put some pallets up. I'm going to turn it into a vertical herb garden. I think that's the best use for the space. But as you can see, we've stolen quite a bit more space from the edge really. So we'll see what the council have to say about that. But it's getting there slowly. So today's plan, or my plan today, is to finish off. It's literally just that bit there and a bit down there as well. Finish that off. So I'll crack on with that, and then I'll give you the usual plot tour. Some interesting developments, which I'll share with you later. But my major job today that I want to do, as you can see, is just disgusting. This ground, absolutely disgusting. As you can see, all I want to do today is finish off this base now, so we can get that going, and then when I get some help I can put the rest of the structure up really. But we've got these pallets as well, so depending on how long that takes us, I may try and take them apart. Some good wood as well. But yeah, that's it guys. I'll catch you a bit later. Okie dokie folks. As you can see, I hope you can see anyway, this side's taken me about 2 hours. It's been an absolute nightmare. If I go in a bit closer, it's been an absolute nightmare, but hopefully now it is level. We took a little bit more out and we got some still there, but we've done all 3 sides except this one now. Now this one I'm probably just going to leave on the mud, fill obviously the gaps here, but leave on the mud. But I'm absolutely knackered. My back is in half, and all I've done, you can see how wet it is. Look at that. And the other shoes. That's what we're working with at the moment. It's been an absolute nightmare. For this side, all I've done is I'm going to put some posts in or something to secure this side as well, to secure the bricks anyway. But I've just put a bit of the clay mud just in front of the bricks, just to try and keep them there for now until we sort something more permanent out. But I think that's going to be about it on the greenhouse today. Like I said, my back's in half. I'll probably, like I said, try and fill that in a bit. Got another wheelbarrow full of extra mud where we've dug out from that side. If I show you, actually, it's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable, the level difference. Look at that, good couple of inches down. It's unreal. So I don't know what to do inside now, whether to dig this bit out a bit or what really, or just stick the raised bed straight in, or I don't know, I really don't know. I'll have to have a think about that. I'm going to go finish off that fence now, and I'm going to share with you some of the ideas I've had as well for the plot. Catch you in a bit. Right then folks, I've had enough today. I'm shattered, it's just started raining and I've had enough, to be frank. So I thought I'd give you the quick update on the plot. So the shed is a mess and it's leaking from up there somewhere, so I need to sort that out when I get a chance. I get someone to hold the ladder for me, but the shed needs sorting out. I've just made this planter. This is going to go on top of the fence at the bottom, and then I'll have my herbs and lavender etc in there. Now I know it's not wide, but it's quite deep, so I'm hoping that'll be alright for it. We'll see though, we'll see. I need to paint it all up and stuff, but we'll see. The shed greenhouse base is more or less done. Just need to do this little bit here. Ooh, I know I was going to show you. Exciting. Spring is definitely coming. The asparagus bed has started showing. I don't know how well you can see this, but that, if I can try and get you, there's one asparagus. We've got a few more coming just there, and some more there, which is exciting. I'm just trying to see if there's any more, which is exciting because this is the first year now we can actually take some, so I'm excited to try that. Raspberry plant is doing great. The one up there is flying. Oh, if I can get back up there. Sorry guys, it's really slippery. That's part of the reason I'm going home. So this raspberry plant is quite happy and growing, so we're happy with that. Rhubarb's coming on lovely. So we got 5 plants all together in the line, so this is the best one. Now 2 of them, or was it 3? When I popped up the Thursday evening, I think it was, had seed heads, so I've taken them off now, and I put them in the composter, because as far as I understand it, the seed heads will destroy the crown, so I've taken them off now and hopefully they should be alright. We'll see, we'll keep an eye on them. But does anyone know how early I can start taking it? Because obviously it's growing. How early can I pick it? This is again is the first year we can have a decent amount of it, because we grow it from seeds. Some of the beds are still empty. Leeks are going nicely now. Leeks, again, they're probably about maybe a pencil thick, maybe a bit smaller, but they need thinning out, but they're doing fantastic. So the onions. Garlic's a bit of a poor show on the garlic. I don't know, I might just start planting some other stuff in here with it. It's a bit of a poor show. Obviously we've got all the wood and it's just a bit of a building site at the minute. I need to sort it out. Carrots, we're still picking carrots. We picked some of them the other day, so we still got them. Broad beans that we planted the other day, there's nothing to show for them yet, which I wasn't expecting them to be honest, but they should get them shortly, starting to poke their heads up. What are these? Parsnips, they're doing fine. Something is eating the sprouts, but I've had a little look and I can't find anything on the plant, so I don't know what's eating that, so I'm going to have to put the nets up soon, I think. Ready. Empty bed there, more parsnips in here. These shouldn't be too much longer actually, shouldn't be too much longer at all. Strawberries to go in that bed, they're coming on alright as well actually. They're starting to put on some good growth. which is fantastic. So this is the 3-tier strawberry bed. So we should get some good strawberries hopefully this year. Fig trees actually started, I don't know if you can see that either, putting on some growth again, which is good. So it shouldn't be long before this is in full bloom. And what I might do, once I've moved these composters, I think they're going to go at the top end, but once I've moved them, I might espalier, I think it's called, these all the way along here then, just like sort of that. So it goes from there to sort of there. They're quite flexible, so I might try and do that, and then get them coming across around here, and then maybe along the fence actually. Maybe leave this bit, because this is the herb and flower bit. So that planter I showed you up there, they're going to go, whoops, along the top here, and they're going to sit on here, hopefully, we'll see. But they fit nicely, so we'll screw them in, sit them in, and hopefully the lavender will have a nice wall of lavender up to about here, and then I'll think about the fig tree coming across here. But as you can see, the netting's all done. We didn't have enough for this bit, which is annoying because it's there for the cat, so I don't know what to do. I have to get some more. Again, more bricks and rubbish. It is literally terrible, guys. Look at that. It is like a mudslide. As soon as I get the wood chips down, it's just not enough time, really, is there? The autumn raspberry is doing great, even though it's not autumn. It's spread so much. It's over there. Sort of there, and it's all here. It's gone to the back, which is great. There's some at the front, but what I'm probably going to end up doing is once I get some more pallets, I'll do a big what you call it, a bed around it all, just so it's tidy. Yeah, just so it's tidy really. This raspberry plant is doing great as well, putting on growth, which is good. Gooseberry, I think it's a gooseberry, my brother bought me this. That's putting on growth as well, which is good. Raspberry plant I bought from a pound shop, I thought I'd give it a go. That's doing alright actually. Hopefully we're going to have more raspberries up here. I should be getting some off a friend shortly. Nick, if you're watching, cheers mate. Yeah, so hopefully, but that's about it. Just noticed, I think they're garlics or onions from a few years ago. They've just popped up. I might dig them up next time I'm down. Yeah, the greenhouse, again I'm relying on friends coming down to help, or someone coming down to help to do the roof now. So hopefully next week, this week, depending on weather again I suppose, we should get down here really. That's about it I think. There's not much else. Oh, my plans. I know I was going to share with you my plans. So originally on this decking was going to be the greenhouse, which we've obviously decided to put down there now. So up here, what I'm thinking is with some pallets, is I've started to just roughly do it, is have them lined up across here, as a barrier so you can't fall into the greenhouse, and secondly to use as planters, so we'd use these bits for strawberries, flowers, what have you, in there, and we'll have a U shape sort of going across here, across the back, and then back down, and then we'll have the chair or deck in here just for sitting and enjoying the view, shall we say. But that's the plan. Now I've got these pallets here which are a nightmare to take apart, so what I might do next week is actually do that, set it all up, and then maybe have some storage underneath. We'll have a little play next week I think, and see what happens with it. But that's the plan. That's what I'm currently thinking anyway. We'll see how it goes. Best laid plans of mice and men and all that. Yeah, as you can see, it's horrible. It's drizzling. It's just horrible. So I'm going home. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks. Hope you've enjoyed my video, guys. Thank you very much for all the new subscribers. We're almost at 300. I can't believe how many people have subscribed and are actually watching this. It's unbelievable. So a massive thank you to you all, and I'll catch you soon.